Okay guys, this was today's project for Decorate Your Life. I'm going to show you in the next section of this video how I made this. Now I did do a couple of things off camera. I showed you how to decorate one of these. Okay, so you're going to see one of these made, and then I went ahead and attached them. I added some lace, and then I made the journaling cards that goes inside. So those are done. And this one's done. So that's what I wanted to show you, is how you can peekaboo. So this is almost like perfect, just like that, right? So but when you pull it out, you get a hold of it. It's kind of hard at this angle. Trick or treat. You slide it back in. Trick or treat. It is almost perfectly lined up, and then this across the top, of course, would have said Halloween. Then the second one, same thing. You pull this out, and then you've got that background. You push it back in, and it's that. Now, you could put photographs in here if you wanted. Same with this one. This comes out, and then it goes back in. So you've got your tabs here to flip up, and your tabs here to pull out. So, without further ado, let's get started in the video, and I will tell you in the video and in the description box where you can find this collection. I'll see you over there. Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for hopping on board. I hope you'll stick around because I got lots of great things coming up for today, for this Saturday. As usual, for every Saturday, I always work on my Decorate Your Life design team project, as does the design team. I'm going to put their links in the description box, and I'm hoping you will go over and check this dynamic group of creators out. Our design team, owner of Decorate Your Life, she does amazing things. Her director of marketing and social media, Jenny, does great stuff. Our Etta will just blow your mind with all of the beautiful things she makes, as well as mandala cards and more. Edwina, a beautiful paper crafter. Myself, Junk Journal Diva, and I believe that's the team. If I forgot anybody, they'll be in the description box below. Today we're working on the Summerween project, and if you're going to craft along, you're going to need CD covers, and you're going to need your Decorate Your Life Summerween kit, which brings us to my next business here. You want to get anything like what we're working with today, and other items such as bows, charms, beads. This is the place for you to go. Go over to Sandi's shop, take a snapshot of our QR code, and enjoy my 15% off discount, Rhonda 15, off your cart when you check out. And guess what? Most of the time, this 15% is good for even her items that are on sale. So, Sandi's prices, woo, there it went. I keep this hung up now, Sandi, so I don't lose it. Anyhow, you guys are going to want to hop on over there, get your stuff, get in, get started, because you are going to, I can't not buy something from her shop. Every once in a while, I go over and I knock my socks off. I use my own code, or I use Sandi's. And you know what I should do is use the design teams, just take turns, but haven't done that yet. Anyhow, the other thing I'm going to invite you to do is check out Sandi's social media. There, she has an Etsy shop, she has her web store, she has her Pinterest page, she has a Facebook group and her own private Facebook, and mandala cards and more, has a lot of different places for you to look at on her channel as well. So with all that being said, you won't meet a greater team than ours as far as I'm concerned. So let's get started. What we're doing today is we're working in our Summerween 3-ring bound journal, and this is our cover page. And again, I have some other stuff that goes over here. I just didn't want it too thick. You know what I mean? So then here's our trick-or-treat page. I'm going to put my journaling board in there. Now the front covers, the front side, I basically left alone so that maybe later on I want to add to it or not add to it. Here's a nice big giant pocket here. And then this was our stuffed belly band that we created. You can find all of these tutorials and flip throughs and stuff in my playlist, Decorate Your Life. It's in my playlist. And then here was our waterfall. Sort of what we're going to do today. But I don't know that I'll put the mechanism on it. It will just be a flip up. This was our postage stamp page, and it was just a decorative page. I didn't feel like adding anything to it. I just wanted to have fun and make a page to look at. So then on the next page, we're going to do today, it's going to go on top of this page. We are going to make this page, okay? And we will figure out something for the back of it. But for today, we're doing this side. And we're going to put these Waterfall CD covers on it. So they'll flip up, right? Now I tore mine apart. And if you're going to make these, you probably want to do the same. We're going to set this guy aside until it's time to glue him on. We're just doing the tutorial for one, and I'll add the others, and I'll show you how it turns out. All right, so I think I did the wrong side of this. Because our flip, wait, it's going to go this way. And our pocket, yeah, I should do our pocket on the side, I think. Let me figure this all out here. Yeah, we'll fix this. We're going to do our pocket on this side. So this we're going to take off. We're going to remove it. And then this side I will just re-glue. And we will do that with something like this that can go on both sides. Because this is going to get covered and this will be covered. But what I don't want is anything on the inside that will catch it. So if you're going to, let's just redo this, okay? Let's just start fresh. Okay, here's our CD cover, right? So it's gonna flip up, okay? So our side that we're gonna cut is here and here, and I'll show you why. Maybe just here. And I will show you why. This part is gonna house what we make for the pockets, and I'm actually printing those now. Who better to confuse the crowd than Rhonda, right? Okay, I think I'll do that. I've got to open this up. Overkill, I realize, but I do got to open it on this side. Okay. And I'm thinking maybe this side. Yeah, let's just open this side. See if I can do that without destroying this piece. Not too shabby. I can re-glue that, and we're going to have a piece of paper going over it. Okay, so here's what you're going to want to do. Open this up. Hopefully you had better luck than me, but that's okay because we can fix this. All right, so you're going to have something that looks like this, right? This is your piece that's going to flip down, and this side is going to be the pocket, okay? So for this is what we're going to do. we are going to glue this piece to here, just like that. Okay, I inked mine, right? I did ink all my parts. So we're going to do this piece first. Yeah, Rhonda, my glue lid's stuck. Watch it be an empty one anyhow. Nope. All right, so we're going to glue this good. Just like so. Then we're going to pick this piece up. Make sure you have it right side up, because I didn't. Then we're going to come down here and we're going to glue it down. Okay, now I made these on my Cricut, in case you're wondering where did I get these perfect cuts. I did the measurements and I made them in Cricut Design Space just for this sort of. All right, now this one we're going to line up where we want it. That looks okay. See, we're going to line that one up. I think I need to twist it around a little more this way. Just like that, okay? Now, here's how I do it, kind of the hard way, but I do it this way, just to get that piece down, right? Then I flip it around, and I pick this side up. Get that good and glued, so that stays down. I'm going to lift this piece. I got a mess to clean up there, but that's okay, because we're going to glue a piece back here at some point, just not at this moment, because I haven't cut it yet off my Cricut, but it's coming up. It's coming up. I'm doing it as we speak. And that's just going to be a 4x4 square for the back. You guys are going to hear my machine start up. I hate when I do that. Seems like such a waste of good glue. But it's not. We're going to put it right here. We'll use it. Now that that's in there, we can close this up. And fold this piece over. Now, see what we have? Totally adorable. Totally adorable. Don't you think? Now I will have to ink this edge. Not a problem. But let me get my 4x4 square going here. Okay, start up. My stuff. CD cover. I know I made the square. Maybe not. I think these are 4x4. I'll just wing it from here. Yeah, 4 and a almost 5. I think I could get by with 5 and then trim it. All right. So anyhow, yes, this is what we do. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Shapes. Square. Actually, I should do a circle. So, like I said, I hope all of you are having a good time, enjoying your weekend, crafting, having a good time, because that's definitely what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Oh, I want to duplicate this. And I'll tell you, I'm just talking to myself, guys. I'm sorry. Find that one. Just basically trying to figure out my stuff here. I got to select all. layers. Oh. Combine, weld. All right, now I'm there, guys. I'm there. Is that where I want it? I want to come down. Maybe just a little bit. We're winging it. Totally winging it here. I think that might work. Oh, wait, cancel. Yes, I'm doing my trim here. I gotta bring it in. Okay, sorry guys. I'm sorry about that detour, but I really wanted to show you the first one and how we're doing it. All right, so we got this part done. Backside's coming. Now, since this is gonna flip up, I need to ink this piece. I am so sorry for the detour, honest. Honest. But it's worth it when you see the end result. All right, so I'm just going to ink this because we're going to glue some lace to it. And I don't want the white to show. There we go. Now that'll smush around a little bit because we're going to do this. I'll do a yard sale and got this. Believe it or not, this is going to get glued down here because it is Halloween-like. See? That's what we're going to do. So, yeah, let me tell you about that lace. I went to a yard sale this morning, and it was in a box of fabric, and it was marked free. And greedy me, I said, oh, is the whole box free? No, that's not free. And I said, well, it says free. So she was like, yep, I got to let you have it. It says free. So then I felt like, well, she gave it to me, so I should at least buy something. So I bought some of the quilt scraps that she had. And those were perfect for another project. Come on, stay down. Stay down. Stay down. If I need to, I'll come back and I'll glue that with some heavy duty glue, and I think I will need to. Sure doesn't want to cooperate, does it? Sure doesn't want to cooperate. So then we hit another yard sale, and I found embroidery floss, some other stuff, some cool stuff. I'll just do this. Stay with me, guys. I know sometimes this is kind of boring, but we're almost there. It's a relatively quick project. Okay, so we're going to glue these down. Now we have our pretty Halloween type lace on there. I'll re-glue that later. So that'll be our flap. Can't even see my screen. That'll be our flap. Okay. So I will repeat this 4 more times. Got our back side. So if it's going this way, then it will go this way. All right, we're going to glue this to this side. Okay. Ink it, schmink it. And we're going to repeat that 4 times. Or 5 times, or however many envelopes you want to do, right? I think I'm going to do 4. Yeah, I cut for 4. And then when I get them all done, I want to show you how I'm going to glue them in. Then you can follow suit. And when I get them all done and glued in, we'll be done. Just, whoops. That's the top. So when you flip it up, it has to go this way. Yeah, like that. Okay. Then this is our pocket. And then this side was glued back shut. Yes, we're on top of things here in my world ish, maybe. So this guy goes this way, we said, right? Yes, it goes this way. We're gonna glue him on here. Okay, and then this is our, we have to glue this side down. You know what, I might have used that, I should have used that lace to glue that down. You know what I'm saying? Right up against that. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I don't know, guys. I'm going to glue it right up here on this edge so it closes that and we keep our space on the inside, if that makes any sense at all. And then it still fits down here. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Somebody out there in YouTube land is watching this video saying, you dummy, glue it to the piece on top. That way you don't lose any of your space. So we're going to glue it right to that edge, just like that. And then we'll move that down. Perfect, look at that. Couldn't get any better. Perfect. Yes, that's going to work. And then I'll come in and I'll trim. And then we're going to glue it in. And I'll cut another one of those to go inside. Another square to go inside. Okay, so this gets glued down, right? Yes. All right, let's get our page. And our page goes here. And our first CD cover goes there. And this, oh, you know what I did not do? I need to ink this. It doesn't look very good, not inked. Not ink. All right, it was raining here the other day so much, you all. I mean, pouring rain. It was rained all night, all day, and then it finally got cold. I had to bring in all my indoor plants. Okay, now we're going to glue this. So this is our book. Let's find our holes. Our holes are on this side. Good. So this guy is going to go right up here. And I'm okay if it goes above. Completely and okay if it goes above. I just want it straight. Yes, I just want it straight. Kind of lost a little bit of, yeah, that's it right there. Just like that, guys. Look at that. Now we bring this down, okay? And then our card is going to slide in here. Whatever it is we decide to put in there will slide in there. And so what makes it so cool is, we're going to pretend this is a square, is when you slide this in to the pocket, it's something different, see? And then when you slide it out, it's all one thing. So it's always looking good. All right, so like I said, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to finish out the rest of them down here. And yeah, that's how you do it. And I appreciate you guys joining me and hanging out with me. So I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to get this finished. Okay, thank you. I hope you guys jump over to everybody's channel. Like I said, get you some shopping done over in Sandy's channel. 'Tis the season. We're gonna want to start doing some early shopping and buying those Christmas gifts. I was gonna make that one the top one, but that's okay. That was gonna be my focal point. It isn't okay. Sorry guys, I wanted that to be my focal point. Yeah, that was important to me. That's okay. You know how we're going to do it now. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.